Today I'll be showing you how to get out of bounds of Contest of Elders, which is a new activity released in Act 2 of Revenant and Destiny 2. Bungie went ahead and did us a solid, and they provided us with a private matchmaking option, so if you're looking to explore, make sure to utilize that so you can have as much time as you want. If you're just looking for the out of bounds, you're in luck. It's right here in the very beginning. This open area up here that has no roof, you can jump right out of. You may have to finesse it a bit, and I'm not sure if a Titan or Warlock can do it, but a Hunter for sure can do it, as you can see right here. This initial load is the central airlock, and it's where a bunch of stuff happens, including the treasure room, but I'm going to show you how to get into the lockup, which is the giant area that houses all the different sections of enemies. Once you jump down here on this little plot of land that's floating, you'll see that there are a bunch of spikes. If you center yourself in between these spikes and you jump, you will eventually hit the load zone. Do be aware, if you're too close to the wall, it's going to instantly kill you and it's going to spawn you inside the map. So if that's your goal, you can go ahead and do that. However, if you want to be out of bounds, you'll need to jump further back. So you might need to finesse it a bit, and it could be some trial and error. You may have noticed that there was a label that said Dark Cabal. There's a couple other ones like Hive. It's pretty similar to the coil when you get out of bounds inside of that season. That being said, you might recognize this room. It is the end room where the servitor comes and talks to you and gives you some rewards and teleports you to the next phase. Just the sheer scale of this out of bounds makes it by far my favorite. It is just really fun to explore. Coming back into the central airlock right before we load it into lockup, you'll be able to turn around and look underneath the area where you initially fight. That is where the ultimate end room is, where all the treasure is on the floor and the big chest in the center. To say there's a ton of holes in this area would be an understatement, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you a couple of the ones I found throughout the zones. This does mean that you can get out of bounds at the beginning and then come back in later. I'm not quite sure how that could help yet, because you still need to trigger the different zones in order for them to do anything. If you enjoyed the video or learned something new, please consider subscribing or leaving a like. If you didn't, then drop a comment below to let us know why. And as always, stay curious, Guardians.